So the live setup for this video got messed up because I didn't realize that my microphones were dead. At first I thought I just didn't turn them on, but they were actually out of battery. So I'm popping in here to explain what's going on. I've kind of told you guys that I'm involved with a group called Seaster and that I sail with them. But the founder of the club also wanted to produce a podcast. And so that's something I've been working on. The podcast is called I Am Maritime, and it showcases women and women plus individuals who are in the maritime industry. And it's a podcast where they can come and tell their journey and their stories. So last week we were at Boston Harbor shooting this podcast, and Lily was the guest. This was my first time meeting Lily, and it was a really great experience. And afterwards, we sort of were hanging out and chatting and basically discovered that I actually don't know their pronouns, so I'm just going to go with they for now. But they were telling me about a lot of the things that they're into, and it was kind of similar to the things that I'm into. In so many ways, really, they're a person of the water, they love sailing, but also they're a mechanic and they build stuff. So they've been able to acquire several, half alive, I'll say, boats out of sort of the association with these organizations and nonprofits. So they expressed to me that they need a lot of boat work done. So we basically made plans for the future to hang out. They would show me their organization, this place called the Heron's Nest. And at that place, they needed help moving some boats from one location to another. They also just kind of wanted me to look at the boats to sort of explain the projects that they want done that I could possibly help with. And then they were going to also look at my car. I would say the rest is history, but this is the beginning. So I guess I should say that this is just how beautiful bromances begin. All right, now let's get back to the video. My mic was not on.
That was a good pitch, too.
It was.
Give you a little tour.
Yeah, this is amazing. It's like a greenhouse. There's a yurt over there. Lily told us the whole spiel and the mic was not on.
Yeah, but we're up here at the Heron's Nest. So this is 3 acres of land. We're in Seattle, Washington right now, and we're perched right up above the Duwamish River. So we're in the Duwamish River Valley. And this site has a lot of historical context within the industrial development of the area and the city, but also relevance to Coast Salish and Duwamish people who have been residing in these forested areas and along the river for thousands of years. So this was set to be developed. It was a hazardous waste site, and we were able to raise enough funds to purchase it outright and rematriate the land to the Duwamish tribe. The project started in 2020, and now it is an active community space, cultural space, gathering, and food growth hub here. And so we host regular volunteer days and all kinds of events and activities where people can learn and share in remediation and growth.
So cool.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a quick tour because we only have a few hours to look at these boats.
Yes.
But I mean, we can't be here without looking around a little bit. A little garden.
Yeah.
All right, show us what's up.
It's winter time right now, so some stuff has been put to bed, but we've been growing over 6,000 plant starts in the spring every year for food distribution to tribal members and to local food banks and to some other community partners and groups, so we can get healthy food out there. This is all part of the West Duwamish Greenbelt, so we're surrounded by the longest remaining forest left in the city of Seattle. So we also go outside of the site and do forest restoration, tree planting, different remediation, cleanup, waste removal in the surrounding forests and riverbanks around here as well. So this is kind of a meeting space that we can meet up with folks and gather tools and stuff.
Totally.
Further into the woods.
Okay, so this is like a greenhouse here, it's it's actually like a meeting space.
Yeah, it's kind of in the winter time when we just set this up. So this is an aquaponics system.
Oh, it smells so good
with
in here.
fish in it that we can grow vegetation all year round. Oh, that's a electronic buoy project that we're working on. That's actually something you might be interested in. We're teaching free Python classes right now to build more of these. So this is a biodegradable, submersible monitoring buoy, and helps for kelp carbon sequestering. So it's a new project we're working on called Deep Blue Drawdown, and it's to be able to monitor currents and tides and water density and temperature and attach bull kelp to it and be able to sink it out into deep parts of the Pacific Ocean to actually sequester and capture carbon to remove it from the ozone layer.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
yeah,
that's wild, and we gotta talk about that more later.
All kinds of fun projects.
Chickens? Oh.
Oh, they like made a den in there. It must have been the rats. I left it for the chickens.
Did you do that? Say, I didn't do that. I didn't do it.
It was pretty rainy and windy, but they're all nestled up inside. Maybe,
This is a cool ass pen. Oh my god. This is bigger than my apartment.
One egg. Oh, they're all nestled up inside there.
Wait, let me see. Oh, cute.
If you want to take some, there's
hell yeah. Okay, I'll wait until,
we leave. Yeah, then you can come back here and grab some.
Oh my god, it smells incredible. Like wet wood. Is that how, and something else?
This is all cedar, and then there's a fire pit in here, so they were probably burning different woods. There's a Thursday nights we host a Arts in Resistance night.
Beautiful. Yeah. So the pontoon boat, right? And then.
Mosquito fleet boat. So this is trash. Yeah, so this one was running. It was like my daily little driver, and the starter went out, ignition went out, electrical issues, and the main, the tilt, that's why the tilt stopped working for up and down. I got this one hooked up, so this one, yeah, I got the engine running, but then it's like, we realized it started just draining oil after it was running, and it's missing like an oil pump bar. I have no idea where it went or what happened. This boat was brought to me from one of the groups I work with in Portland. So yeah, we were trying to find that bar, or we have to like make something to replace it and stuff.
So you're gonna teach me a lot of mechanics. Yeah.
Stopped on this one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm like the main mechanic and responsible for
I love that, because like I said, the only engine stuff I've ever touched is the alternator and the starter. So this will be cool to kind of continue the system's kind of,
Yeah, and these are great. Outboards are like great small combustion
engines
to learn off of.
Cool.
And it all applies to cars.
We're also gonna look at my car because.
Do you want to pull up like a video on how to?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Where to find it. All right, I have to admit, I've been kind of ridiculous when it comes to my cars. I have a truck still, and it was having issues. I changed the alternator, it started working, and then issues again, and I was kind of just over it. So I bought this little Jetta. Now the Jetta's having some issues that don't seem to be that hard to fix, but I'm just not familiar. And so I'm like, should I just buy another car? But I'm like, no, I have friends who have abilities and knowledge. I should try to get it online. It looks like something
under here. I think we gotta take this off.
Gay ghost.
I guess there's like a teenage Halloween party in here.
Oh, cool. This is
This
pretty.
one, the Ram or whatever, those are there, but there's no, I got it, no gauges are missing, and then I need to order, I'm going to take a picture of this, the correct throttle kit and shifter box to run power and wires
To the outboard.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that, like, I got kayak racks to repair and like,
Dude, I'm down.
you know,
I'll
all
help you.
kinds of random shit.
Yeah.
Little things to assemble. And
I love
organizing
learning.
stuff.
And I love just working on shit with my friends. I was actually saying, I was like, this is really funny because, like, what did we meet? Last week?
Yeah.
And we're already, like, working on engines and boats. It's like the bromance that every little dyke needs in their life.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm feeling it.
Right? After leaving Lily's, I came home and organized my tools and just crashed.